Sedna by Penelope. Sedna is one of the most interesting planets in our solar system. Sedna has some of the weirdest orbits in our solar system. Sedna has a weird egg orbit instead of a mostly circular one. Right now, Sedna is actually relatively close to us as of 2026. At its farthest, Sedna is 140 terminus away from the Sun. It also takes 11,400 years to orbit the Sun. That's about the distance between the Earth and the Moon, 370,000 times. 11,400 years ago was 7,000 years before the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Sedna was the same spot in approximately 9,400 BC. The pyramids were built in 4,000 BC. Most dwarf planets such as Pluto and Eris are so far out because of Neptune's gravity pulls them out. But Sedna's egg orbit is way too far to be influenced by Neptune. So why is Sedna so far from the Sun? Well, the leading theory is actually a grapefruit-sized black hole. Astronomers believe there is a black hole in our solar system. Now, it's certainly not a traditional black hole, but if it was the size of a grapefruit, then it would have been launched. It would have launched that far away. This theory came from Jacob Schwartz and James Unwin. No, it's certainly not a traditional black hole, but if it was the size of a grapefruit, then it would have launched Sedna far away. Sedna is about 1 megameter or 1,000 kilometers in diameter. If Sedna was at its farthest, we would have been able to see it. We would be able to see it. So, scientists theorize there are thousands of Sedna objects in our solar system named sednoids. A sednoid is an object with a similar diameter to Sedna and has an orbit like Sedna. It doesn't have to be visible to our modern telescopes. I personally think there are 2,300 sednoids. The general consensus is that there is between 500 and 3,000. But who knows, there could be tens of thousands of sednoids in our solar system. Summary. Sedna has an egg-shaped orbit. Sedna is 140 terminus away from the Sun. Sedna takes 11,400 years to orbit the Sun. As of 2026, Sedna is nearby us. Scientists think Sedna is so far because of the grapefruit-sized black hole. Scientists say there is a highly likely chance that there are thousands of objects like Sedna called sednoids. What?